it's a lot of hoopla going around everywhere, man, that Golden State is ruining basketball.
The Golden State Warriors ruined basketball because the team they built.
I mean, that's the thing online, you know what I'm saying? You watch all these sports channels, they're saying, yeah, they're ruining basketball because they have 5 All-Stars at this point.
That don't even make sense, though. You know what I'm saying? It's sort of the same way like with rap music. You know what I'm saying? NWA had 4 good-ass rappers. Like, Cash Money had all these good-ass rappers. Like, who cares? Nigga, you go get 5 good-ass motherfuckers. They not ruining that shit. It's a business at the end of the day. You got 5 good-ass niggas Cash Money, 5 good-ass niggas No Limit, 5 good-ass niggas Rockefeller. Who gives a fuck? They not ruining basketball. Shit, go get some good-ass niggas. Shit. You got the money.
That analogy was trash.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
That had not, like, I don't even, y'all tell me if y'all get that comparison.
I do, like,
I don't get it.
If you got a company with 5 good ass niggas, you go.
No, that's not even the same, and I'm not even defending niggas that's saying that they're ruining basketball, but what they're saying is that these niggas are compiling all the talent to where they're basically unbeatable. That has nothing to do with a crew of niggas coming up together in a music field. Because in the NBA, you have a selected amount of, let's say, like 300 players. So if you get 5 of the top 20 of them on your team. In music, if we all come up together and we just happen to be the best, that's totally fucking different.
Dude, all these niggas not coming up together.
In music?
No.
That's what I'm telling you. So you comparing that to NWA. NWA is a group of people that came up together and they told their story. But it has nothing to do with putting a collective together.
Did that stop other goddamn music companies or groups putting the goddamn strong ass team together? No, just put the fucking other team together. LeBron James can go out there and get some fucking body.
Nigga, you're making no sense.
Yes, I am. Like, the Lakers can go out there and get some fucking body if they wanted to. The Cavaliers can go out there and get somebody. Like, dude, beat their ass. That's all you gotta do. Who cares? Like, they got 5 motherfuckers.
So it's safe to say you saying that they ain't ruining basketball?
No.
All right, I agree. They're not ruining basketball. I still don't get this nigga's fucking analogy. I personally don't think they're ruining basketball because they drafted 3 of their players. They built that team. I don't think Mark Jackson gets the credit he deserves because, me personally, I was a Monte Ellis fan, so I've been watching Golden State for a minute. Yup, I had to drop Monte Ellis' name up in this motherfucker. He needs to be signed. Somebody need to go find him. LeBron, put Monte back in the league. But I was a fan then. Then when he got kicked off the team or traded or whatever for Steph, I still followed him. And when they actually had Mark Jackson come into the fold, Mark Jackson got him and Clay to believe in themselves. And that's back when Draymond was playing like 6 man, so they didn't really get that piece added.
So you weren't like no PJ Carlissimo fan?
Nah, man. I mean, no. Latrell didn't fuck with him. Latrell choked him out. I couldn't rock with that.
You weren't fucking with the Golden State when hanging Mr. Cooper played with him?
Nah.
Okay, dude.
I had a crush on Raven Simone back then.
So you had a crush on Mr. Cooper. I'm like, man.
But no, I'm just saying, like, they're not ruining, bro. They built that team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And KD just so happened to come. I'm not mad at that man for that. People that are mad at him for that are whack to me because in any industry, this is where you could have made a comparison. In the industry where you have a better opportunity, yes, you take that opportunity. Now, I get why people are calling him a snake. I get that. I just don't agree with it.
It's a fucking job at the end of the day.
That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? People are very invested into it. And I mean, I'm invested into Florida Gator shit, so I get it. But I'm not finna call that man out of his name. Like, make the best move for you and your career.
The people talking about him done changed jobs so many fucking times. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, they got temp agencies, most likely jobs. Yeah. And then, I mean, with the whole DeMarcus Cousins thing, fuck the league. Y'all niggas didn't want to give this man his money. And DeMarcus Cousins is a petty ass person. I could tell in his demeanor. So he was like, fuck y'all. Y'all don't want to give me what I deserve. I'm finna go join this team. Beat us now. Fuck you. You couldn't beat us without me. Now you can't beat us with me. So I'm a huge DeMarcus Cousins fan too. So yeah, I don't see these niggas getting beat this year.
You just like the whole NBA sound. Like, how many damn people you like? Shit.
Bro, I'm a basketball fan, bro. Like, I like a lot of I like a lot of basketball players.
Yeah, I like a lot of niggas. I like a lot of niggas.
But
must be the hair.
I don't see them niggas losing this year, bro. And I honestly, this is my personal opinion. I think this KD's last year with Golden State. I think they 3-peat, and then I think he goes somewhere else.
You think he goes to LA?
I don't think he goes to LA. I think he goes somewhere, and he is the unquestionable leader of that team.
You think he goes to Boston? You think he leaving the West?
I don't know where he's going.
He should leave the West.
I gotta check with my sources. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple of bombshells that I'm holding on to right now, but KD won't be in Golden State next season. France, new World Cup champions. You know what I'm saying? Soccer is like the #1 sport around the world, but what is it? Probably number 3, maybe 4 in America. Is soccer ever gonna be huge in America?
Hell no. It's just not, because shit, we push basketball, baseball, and football already. We have our 3 American sports.
What about hockey?
Well, no, I mean shit. I don't know shit about no goddamn hockey. Shit, I just know they can fight. That's all I know. But no, it's never gonna be a top. We don't push soccer here. Like, who's just going? I can't name an American soccer player. I remember Freddie Adu, you know what I'm saying, but I don't even know what the fuck happened to him. You know what I'm saying? That's the only American soccer player I ever heard of. Like, and Mia Hamm, them the only 2.
Well, see, I guess I'm a little bit more well-rounded in this shit. I personally think within the next 10 years, soccer will be the 3rd biggest sport in America behind football and basketball.
But it's not going to take over baseball.
It is. Baseball is on a decline, and I'm finna break down why I think soccer. Like, I think right now it goes football, basketball, baseball, and hockey are kind of right here. So I think soccer is going to overcome both of those.
Are you saying that because the Nashville Predators? Because, you know.
No, I mean, hockey is actually huge. Hockey is huge. Just because you not educated on it don't mean it's not huge.
asking you being in Nashville.
Definitely being in Nashville and watching the Predators, you start to learn the hockey culture and you see how big it really is.
You get what I'm saying, though?
Yeah. So, but there's also soccer in the same realm, and what I've also learned with soccer is so huge globally that, of course, you got more people that are of foreign backgrounds, you know what I'm saying? So now they have their kids or whatever that's growing up and they follow different sports.
So can I ask you this?
Hold on, let me finish though. Don't cut me out, Skip. Don't cut me out, okay?
I got a good question.
So hold on to it. With baseball is on the decline. Millennials and people that are our age and younger don't give a shit about baseball because it's a slow ass game. Niggas don't play baseball like that, and it's just not exciting. Me personally, I grew up playing baseball, so I enjoy the game, but I can't watch that shit. I can only watch it if it means something. I can go to the game. The games are fun, but on the contrary with soccer is with the World Cup in America was in it. Not this World Cup, but the previous one. I was into that shit. Soccer is actually a fun game to, you know what I'm saying, jump into, and then I have friends and shit that watch soccer, and so they put me on to different things. Now, I'm not a soccer fan. I can't sit here and name you 5 soccer players. Maybe I can name about 5, but I can't name more than that. But I can honestly see where in the next 10 years, soccer will be the 3rd biggest sport, because within the MLS, what they're going to start doing is bringing over these players who have big names, such as Neymar, such as Messi, such as Ronaldo. They're going to bring them at the tail end of their career when they fucking 36 to 40, just so they can have names over here. But over time, that's just going to be an influence to the younger generation where they're going to see shit like that, and they're going to understand that these niggas make more money than everybody else. So I honestly think that's going to influence it, and I see football being lower than basketball in the next 15 years.
One thing, only reason I don't watch baseball the only sport the defense got the ball the whole time. That's the only reason I don't watch baseball. That's why it's slow and boring. The defense has the ball. Second of all, until you get like somebody like cool that's selling shoes and apparel in soccer, that's when it. I mean, they are like Cristiano Ronaldo
and Neymar. Yeah.
What I'm saying, when it translates to this younger culture, yes, it will. It will. But let me tell you something about soccer. Why I don't think. Long as the fucking Donald Trump president, he immigrated all these motherfuckers back out of motherfucking America. Like soccer is foreign to America. Most of the people who play soccer or that are excel in soccer are not from fucking America.
Not yet, because they don't have any, they have no reason to watch soccer. Growing up, we had no reason to watch soccer. But now,
hold on, you cut me out now. But hold on, Skip. But you gotta understand this though. As long as these immigration laws and all this shit, you taking the fans a fucking way from soccer.
Did you finish or you done?
I'm telling you, like, if this nigga win another term, nigga, soccer is not finna blow the fuck up.
See, you trying to you taking this conversation somewhere?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying shit.
So
I'm
with,
logically speaking,
with soccer, and this is how I'm gonna preference this. With soccer, growing up, we could only watch what was on TV. So soccer wasn't readily available for us to just watch it.
You a fucking lie. Shit, rugby was even on TV.
Let me finish. So now we have the internet, which is readily available, more available or more useful or more used, be the better term, than cable television. So you see soccer whenever the fuck you want to. So if you understand, like for example, I believe, who is it? Ronaldo, one of them, I'm sorry if I'm wrong, just got a $64 million contract for 1 year. 1 year he's making 64 mil. Kids are gonna start seeing shit like that, and over time it's gonna trickle down to where they want to follow that.
Motherfucker, did David Beckham make you want to play soccer? How much did he get?
Bro,
Exactly.
I didn't see shit like that.
Dude, this shit was recent. This shit was less than 10 years ago when he came to play for LA Galaxy or some shit like that.
Nigga, by that time I didn't care about soccer.
But
no.
that shit make
But I wasn't a kid. That's what I'm saying. Two kids.
So let me just tell you this.
What influenced you as a kid?
Let me just tell you this. Listen to this. So 10 years ago, right? Just say if a kid was 12, bam. 10 years ago, David Beckham got about $200 million to come play soccer in America. The motherfucker was 22 now. He wasn't influenced enough to take us to the motherfucking World Cup. Though I said that shit, soccer doesn't translate in America.
You don't make any sense again.
No, I'm telling you, you just
said. I'm finna explain it. First of all, David Beckham would never play for the U.S. national team because he's not a U.S. citizen.
I'm saying when kids...
That's what you just said. You said he didn't take us to the World Cup.
No, I just said that the dude who turned 10, who was 12 10 years ago, and he's 22
I'm finna address that point too.
He did not... These kids are not influenced by soccer.
Whenever you're influenced by whatever it is that you want to pursue, I hope that you're just not 12 years old. 12 years old, you're already into whatever you're into.
Yes, they were 8.
So yes, if you're 6 to 8 years old, yes, you're gonna be into it. But at the time of David Beckham, once again, the internet was not the internet that we have today. Everybody didn't have cell phones. Everybody wasn't on their phones consistently. So that's what I'm telling you. In the World Cup in America,
did you just say something about $63 million? Yes, you did, right?
That's not what. No, David Beckham didn't make that money.
No, I'm saying about Neymar, guys, or whoever you said.
It's either. Yeah, y'all gotta give me. I don't know. I think it's
somebody made $63 million, right? That's all I'm saying. David Beckham made about $200 million fucking dollars just to come over here and play soccer. And if that didn't
bro, if you didn't just make up that fucking number.
No, the fuck I'm not.
Nigga just pulled that number out of his ass.
I'm about to show your ass. Keep talking.
Fact check. What did I say? 6.5 million?
No.
Please read this. Please read the first line. This is my co-host, y'all.
Look, Dave Parker, after earning $255 million, signed a contract in 2007. His base salary was $65 million, $6.5 million a year in percentage. He said over the total, he made $50 million.
Read that first sentence again.
That's what I told you.
No, we have it on tape. It says after earning $255 million, he signed for 6.5.
Yeah.
You said that nigga came over here for $250 million.
Well, he did. Well, that's what I.
Thank you, Google. A lot of shit been going on social media as of late, where white people are randomly calling the cops on black people for stupid shit, such as cooking out, sitting down, using coupons,
swimming. White people, y'all got some nerve. White people, y'all been tripping. For real. Stop calling police on us.
Go ahead, get it all out, man. Cause when I take the flow, I got this shit heavy on my heart.
No, it ain't really. It ain't even all white people. It's like y'all be playing the victim so much. It's like the boy who cried wolf. Police gonna stop responding y'all phone call pretty soon. Shit.
Nah, they'll never do that.
They never do that. But I'm just saying, like the lady at CVS the other day, this nigga in there shaking. Cause he talking about she using a fake coupon. Like, come on, the Starbucks shit. Come on, dude. Just all this shit. Motherfucker went swimming. Couldn't even go swimming, and the motherfucker had a damn ID. Like, nigga cooking out. Like, come on, white folks. Y'all tripping. Y'all act like y'all done steal this motherfucker. Y'all stole this whole bitch. And you get mad when somebody try to come over here talking about some immigration and all that shit. White people stop y'all shit. God damn.
It's getting to a point where some shit finna shake, because you motherfuckers either don't care, which we really don't think you care anyway, or getting very, very arrogant with this shit. You already understand we have a fucked up ass relationship with police. Ignorance is no longer a fucking excuse. This shit has been broadcasted for the world to see. So you already know that bringing the police, who we have a troubled relationship with, into a situation that doesn't call for it at all is a problem. That's problematic. What are you gonna do when that cop comes and does what cops do to unarmed black people? You're gonna just sit there and say sorry? Because you're not gonna be held responsible. They're not gonna be held responsible. So when you do stupid shit like this, it's showing us that you really don't give a fuck about black lives. So this is why Black Lives Matter is an actual fucking thing. So this shit really pisses me the fuck off, because it's gonna get to a point, and I don't know if I'm gonna see it in my lifetime or my child's lifetime, but shit's gonna shake. And when it does shake, you motherfuckers have no one else to blame but you. We've tried to play by the rules. We've tried to play your game. We've tried to be accepted. But you motherfuckers at this point are just being too fucking arrogant.
That's the worst thing that ever happened to black people, though. Integration. Tell you, that's not even me being racist. Like, when you want to be accepted to somebody who don't even want you, and you fighting to be accepted, like, dude, just build your own shit. Keep your own shit. Keep your own bank. Keep your own buses. Do all that shit.
And that's a deeper conversation, because we as black people, when we were brought over here, we were stripped of everything. Religion, family, native tongue, traditions. So we were taught as massa wanted us to learn. Willie Lynch is a real fucking thing. And so in our eyes, to be successful or what the fuck ever, we measure ourselves up to white people. I mean, that's as simple as hair weaves with women. And women growing up, especially in the 50s and 60s, when they was holding experiments and shit, black women not finding themselves, or black young women not finding themselves beautiful when they were showing dolls and shit, picking out white dolls. So we measure ourselves up to these expectations for whatever weird fucking reason, knowing that we will never be fucking accepted, knowing that these motherfuckers will never even fuck with us unless they can use us and make money off of us. And now you motherfuckers who are in no position of power are playing with our lives. So when that shit comes back, yeah.
It's just crazy. You know what's the craziest part about the whole shit though? White people, y'all will chase a tornado in a car all fucking day. Chase that motherfucker down. What they call them people? Storm chasers? Mm-hmm. Tornado chasers? Soon as a nigga walk past that same car, you lock your door. Like, what? You niggas, white people think niggas worse than a natural disaster.
All I'm saying, man, is I'm all for equality. I'm all for unity, love. We all God's people. I'm all for that shit. But if y'all ain't for that shit, why the fuck am I gonna keep pushing for something that doesn't want me?
You can tell he used to listen to Kirk Franklin growing up, that last sentence. Who are you, garage property? Do you want a revolution? Whoop, whoop.
This nigga's funny.
Oh, you really want to sing it?